Moishele, after that Yontiv, went back to his village and went back to his cheeky ways. And he would play on the streets, he would socialize with all different types of people. And at this time, 150 years ago in Europe, there was a battle going on for the Jewish soul. There was the traditional Yiddishkeit that was still thriving, but there was also these winds of modernism, the Haskalah movement, trying to capture neshamas and take them away from Yiddishkeit, to enter into the modern world. And so within the Jewish community, there was a battle going on, and one of the leaders of Haskalah saw this moishele, this very talented young child from a Hasidic home with a beautiful neshama, and saw that he has potential for a bigger, brighter world. He doesn't have to be locked up in the dark ghetto of the Jewish community. And so he started inviting him to parties and to events, said, you got a beautiful voice, you should sing for us. If you start singing in the big world there, you're gonna make it. You're gonna become a star. You can go all the way. And moishele, with his cheeky spirit, he wanted to explore, and he went out and he started singing with them, and singing in bars and doing concerts. And slowly, he wanted to go that path. He went to his mother and said to her, "Mum, I'm going on a different path. I've been invited to go to train my voice, to become a performer. I'm going in that path now." His mum said, please, don't disgrace the memory of your father. He brought you up to be a God-fearing Jew. Use your talents for holiness, for holy purposes, to lift people up, not just to perform for yourself, to become famous. But he was a little kid, he didn't listen, and he went off and he did it. And sure enough, he became big. He was a hit, this wonder child with an incredible voice, and he would sing in all types of parties and concerts. People would come and pay money to listen to this moishele and this incredible voice. So once this guy who captured him said, "Okay, we've organized a big concert for you. It's in the town hall. This is your big break. You're going to go huge now. You're singing alongside the biggest singers and the performers of the world. This is your moment." And so he was introduced up to the stage as the wonder child, and he went up there. Suddenly, for some reason, while he's up there, something captures him at the depth of his heart, where he looks around where he is, and he thinks, how did I get here? He starts thinking about his father, and how he went with his father to Rabbi of Tolna in the old days when he grew up. He thinks of all those times when he would daven there. He thinks about the shtetl and where he grew up, and the warmth, and the beauty, and the joy. And he looks around at this cold hall where he's performing, and he doesn't even realize, how did he get here? And he thinks back to the last Yontif, when Rabbi of Tolna told him to sing the song again and again, Haben Yaakov Ephraim. And something inside of him just turned around. So when he was introduced to sing, and the conductor got the orchestra ready to go, and him to start singing, he started the song. But instead of singing the Polish folk song that he was supposed to sing, he sang Haben Yaakov Ephraim. People started looking around. What's this kid doing? There was plenty of Jews there who recognized the song. They knew where it was from. They knew this is a Rosh Hashanah Yom Kippur song. But they think, what is he doing? They started making noise. The conductor indicated to him, "No, stop." But he kept singing from the depth of his soul. And there was an uproar. He said, "Get out of here, what is this? This is not a shul, we're not davening here." And the conductor said to him, "You better get out of here if you value your life." And he said, "I'm going." And he went backstage, and he ran out, and he ran into the night. And he just ran and ran and ran. He didn't know where he was running. He just kept running and running and running. Until he found himself in Reb David of Talna's shul. It was Shalosh Shudas time, Shabbos afternoon, just towards the end of Shabbos. And scruffy, sweaty, lost, he ran in. Rabbi David of Talna said, welcome home. You're the son that is always welcome to come back. And we are all little moishele in some ways. We all have this beautiful, holy, pure soul. We all have a beautiful voice. Maybe we don't sing as beautifully as moishele, but the song we sing is pure as his was. And we wander, and we get influenced, and we get dragged, and we get lost, but we can always come back. We can always come back. And tonight, the night of Slichus, Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, is the time when we run back to our home. We find ourselves at home again.
If you don't know the words, please maybe hum along. Rosh Hashanah Yikosevu V'yoim Tzom Kippur Yeveichosemu Kamo Yavru V'chamo Yiboreyu Tirai nai 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 nai
So